So the numbers on the y-axis here is the cumulative frequency, how many total beagles, those dogs, how many total we have counted up to a given weight. So the weight is along the x-axis, and how many dogs we've counted up to that weight is these numbers here on the left. So like what is the cumulative frequency for 27.5 pounds? You get that weight, we go straight up. The number looks like it's right just above 40. So 41 dogs, 41 beagles are 27.5 pounds or less. If we start with the smallest dog and count up to 27.5 pounds, how many weigh 27.5 or less? And it's 41 of them. So if we've reached 45 dogs, it's when we're at 30.5 pounds. So those two looks like you got correct. This third one is how many beagles weigh between 22.5 and 29.5 pounds. So at 22.5, so here's 21, 22 would be right next to it. We're probably around 8. There's 8 dogs that are 22.5 or less. And then 29.5, so 27, 28, 29, we're right around 44, just below 45. So there's 44 total dogs. Let's see if I can pull this up. We had 44 dogs, 44 total dogs that were 29.5 or less pounds, 29.5 pounds or less. And then when we went to, what was the other number, 22.5, it was 8 dogs, we said. So 8 are below that. So how many are in between that range? We would just subtract those values. There's 44 total that are less than that, but we need to get rid of the 8 that are even smaller than what we're looking for. So in between these weights, there would be 44 minus 8, which is 36. And then how many beagles weigh more than 30.5 pounds? So kind of working that out again. So we look at 30.5 pounds, and it's right here. At that, there's 45 total dogs that we've counted up to the point there they weigh something less than 30.5. They're in one of these one of these weights all the way up to 30.5. There's 45 dogs we've accounted for. So the question is, how many weigh more than 30.5? So how many are there past this weight, weighing more than 30.5? And if we look, the frequency, the total count goes all the way up to 55. So there's 55 total dogs. And if 45 of them have been accounted for at 30.5 or less, again, we need to subtract away those 45, and we'll be left with the ones that now weigh more than that. So that would be 10 dogs.